Hi, thanks for joining me today to make chili con carne. So I've already cooked off my mince in the pressure cooker. I've just cooked it till tender. It takes 15 minutes in the pressure cooker and there is a separate recipe for that. So there's not very much liquid, there's just a little liquid in the bottom and that's got the nice flavour from the meat juices. So I'm going to add in 1 tin of chopped tomatoes. And I've got 1 diced red pepper. You can also use green or orange. I've got 1 tin of red kidney beans and these have been rinsed and drained. I've got 1 chopped onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. Then I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of paprika and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I've got half a teaspoon of chilli, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon salt and 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. And then all these dry ingredients just get mixed in. Now you can add a lot more chilli. So these are chilli flakes, they go really well. And this is the smoked paprika that I've used. You can also use fresh chilli. Now I just keep chilli to a minimum, but I really like the taste of chili con carne, so I don't add a lot. So I'm just adding in 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and that just goes straight into your pot. And then it's just a case of stirring all the ingredients together before you just let it simmer off. So although I've cooked the mince in the pressure cooker, I find if you pressure cook flavoured dishes like this, sometimes the flavours aren't quite the best. So I quite like to just do it in the traditional way by just adding a normal lid to the pot and just letting it simmer. So you just want to mix it all in. And just another note to mention about chilli is to remember that you can't take it back out. Once you've made it really hot and spicy, there's nothing you can really do about it. So I would say cook it with a smaller amount of chilli and then add it in later on if you feel that you want more spice. So that's just going on to a medium heat and then I will turn it down to about 1 or 2 just to simmer for, as I say, roughly about 45 minutes to an hour. So you can see there's quite a lot of juice. I didn't add any water, but just after about 20 minutes or so, there's actually quite a lot that has come out of the tomatoes. So again, I would just advise you not to add lots of water. It might look dry, but just check it every 10-15 minutes, just as you like, and then you can add in more water if you feel it's too dry. Now this is it more or less ready, so you're just giving it a nice stir through. This has been cooking for about 45 minutes to an hour and you see the colours all changed down, and I'm just going to thicken it. This is corn flour, so this can be used to thicken stews or chilies. Now what you do is you just put a teaspoon of the corn flour or corn starch if you're in America into a little bit of water and then you just pour it in. Now mine is already quite thick, I'm just wanting to show you what you would do. So you just pour that in, it has to be cold water, and you just stir it in, and then once you put that corn flour or cornstarch in, then you want to let it bubble and simmer for a good 5 minutes just to make sure that the flour taste is boiled back out. But that will thicken up if you want to make it thicker. If you want to make it more juicy, then you can obviously add more water. And then this is it ready to serve. So you can see it's a really lovely rich colour and it's got lots of flavour. So you can serve it any way you like. My husband isn't keen on rice, so he just has chili bowl and he has tortillas to go with that. And then as you can see, it looks really nice. Got some nachos and some flour tortillas, and then I have it with rice. So I really hope you've enjoyed this easy recipe and that you will subscribe to hear about new recipes that we're making. And thanks again for watching.